All right, guys, what's up? It's Alex back with the next part of our Borderlands playthrough. We left off in New Haven. I didn't do anything really other than turn in the quest. I didn't like that sniper, and so I fast traveled us back over to Rust Commons East because our quest objective is over in here to go kill Taylor Cobb. Leave me alone. I don't want to buy your herbal supplements. All right, cool. Oh god, they have a Gatling gun now? When did they get that? When did they upgrade? Sorry, I hate turrets, you know this. So, we will take out this turret before we do anything else. I've said this before, I'll say it again, just because I do like to, let everyone know it is an open invitation, but if anyone wants to play any games, all you have to do is ask. I'm down to play any games you've seen me play or are free to play. I'll try anything. Just trying to find like a group of people who could be my group of people, my gaming buddies, you know? Everyone's looking for their gaming buds, I think. Alright, well, you know what? If their turret can be accurate from here, so can mine? Okay. Turret's down. That's good. Now we can actually venture into the town. Even if we run into another turret, this pistol will actually make pretty quick work of it. Oh boy. Not what we were hoping for. Okay, we now have to rely on the kindness of our accuracy. Yeah. Get back here. Get back here, you son of a bitch. Deader and dead. Dead as a door... Why do they say dead as a doornail? Are doornails supposed to be dead? I don't understand the phrase. Like, I don't know, isn't every nail the same level of dead when you punch it into the wood? Makes no sense to me. Oh, size doesn't matter. I'm assuming that's to get kills with a pistol, either revolver or repeating pistol. If I had to take a guess, I'm usually pretty good at guessing. Unless it's guessing if a girl is into me or not. I'm really bad at that. Did he just explode his own person? Like, it really seems like he was coming at me, and then he stopped intentionally next to another bandit and exploded there instead of continuing on towards me. Oh my god, yeah, this thing is just broken. I love it. I did say early on, if we find a really broken gun, I'll replace it after a couple levels, just so we're not using the same thing. But I can already tell you, like, this gun is going to last us a couple levels, and then we're going to find something that replaces it. If we don't, though, I will 100% stick true to my word and replace it. I was wondering where Taylor Cobb was. Oh my god. Okay. I can't hit the turret from here. I can't hit the guys because they're not turning the corner. So I guess we have no choice but to die? Just such a... $18,000 because they have 2 rocket turrets and 2 badass dudes that come out of nowhere. I hate turrets so much. Mostly because they're I mean, I know that's how they would work, so they're realistic to the idea of what a turret is, but they're just annoying. Like, yeah, they're stationary, but also they're constantly firing. There's no human aspect to them. They fire and they shoot until you're dead, and that's about it. Alright, we're going to take out the other turret. Once those turrets are down, the bruisers will be no problem. And we're going to take the bruisers on with our trusty fire SMG. Wait, that one's... I destroyed that one. What? Did I not destroy that one? Did I miss it? Must have missed it. There we go. Alright, baddies. Let's see how you deal with the combined firepower of me and my turret friend. I'm up here. No, I'm not. I'm over here. No, I'm not. I'm over here. Easy peasy. Oh, okay. He also had a rocket launcher. Who is still shooting at me? Are there more baddies? Oh, actually, Taylor. So once we got rid of his friends, then he was like, I guess to save face, I have to come out and fire at these fools. But if I hadn't killed your friends and they had killed me, you would have taken all the credit, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
Another one bites the dust.
Bitch. Yup, bitch. Oh, wait a minute. His body moved. I don't think I ever realized that there was like a hitbox to the bodies. We're definitely going to take this over that shotgun, by the way. Less ammo, but 4 times fire damage on top of like the 400 damage it does. That's just solid. Does this replace our current sniper? Accuracy is a little bit lower, fire rate's a little bit lower, damage is a little bit higher. I kind of do want to take it. Mostly because I don't want to have such a zoomed in sniper anymore. It was kind of nice in that other zone, but now we're going to be fighting in like city areas like this, having it so zoomed in is almost a detriment. Alright, where is Claptrap to talk to? Where are you, my little mechanical friend? Also, what are all these red dots? Who else are we fighting? Who else is here to fight? No idea. Okay. And back to, what is it, New Haven? Oh, into there, wherever in here is. We venture forth, not knowing where our quarry takes us, but knowing that we will travel the ends of the earth to right the wrongs that were done. Sometimes I consider making an account on Fiverr and offering to do like dramatic voiceover for like people's animated stuff. Because I can do a pretty deep dramatic voice. I can do a pretty good one. But like also, I wouldn't charge all that much for a couple lines. Honestly, depending on the project, I may just do it free. It'd be fun. But like if you had a couple paragraphs for me to read, like an hour of reading, I wouldn't charge more than 10, 15 bucks for that. Even less, once again, if it's like a really cool project that I actually want to do. I also think about doing video editing sometimes. I've been editing some other videos for my channel, and I've had a great time doing it, so who knows? Oh, you are just... It's looking, hello.
Without a master, I have 2 options. I can listen to you move your disgusting meat flaps, or I can stick an electrode up my back panel and call it paradise. I will comply with what you need. Then get out of my scan range.
Prepare yourself.
Okay.
Your next challenge awaits. It might seem insurmountable, but you can do this. You will prevail.
Getting better all the time.
All right. We did level up, so we're going to throw a little more into our health here. We move on to our next challenge, the Trash Coast. Isn't that just the Jersey Shore? Oh, Jersey Shore joke. What is this? The early 2000s or the late 2000s?
You must prepare yourself. You have come very far in your journey, but it is not yet over, and it is not yet time to rest. Much depends on your actions moving forward. This last challenge will be your greatest.
Excuse me while I do a little housekeeping. I kind of have to because we're about to go into a new area, so like there's going to be a lot of stuff dropping. And I do just want to check for shields really quick. Nothing worth getting. All right. Yeah, this actually kind of is New Jersey. Look at that shit. Does anyone else? I mean, this obviously depends on when you grew up and when you were, when you were at like that age. But does anyone remember like the early to late 2000s when you'd be up like really late, or you'd be home from school on a school day or whatever, and you would turn on the TV, and like MTV would just have nonstop commercials for Jersey Shore, and it was always those I hate them. I hate those stupid guys. It's like, what's up, I'm Pauly D, I'm the situation. And he's got his stupid tanned abs. Or it was waking up in the middle of the night to see George Lopez on your TV and that Lowrider song going. It's like very distinct memories from my childhood that I think a lot of us share that don't get brought up all that often. I used to wake up really early in the morning to watch Home Improvement and Full House before school.
Target hit.
Not bite me. My target. We are the alphas of this tribe. Bro, I just killed your king. Like, you should seppuku at this point. You're a soldier. You let your king die. What's wrong with you? Alrighty, cool. We are going to pick up some ammo here because we are for sure going to be running low on ammo through this whole zone. And I actually forget what the end boss is here. Just curious if I can... Oh, we're almost near the end boss. Alrighty, I don't remember what it is. So... let's fucking do it. Let's just go. Who cares? We die, we come back, we do it again. That's Borderlands, baby. But we can be strategic about it. We can make sure we're reloaded. We can make sure we're out with our sniper first. Oh, yeah. Okay. I do remember. Yep. Hello. Giant, pearly-eyed creature. I almost don't want to fight him. Like, could he just give me the vault key? Do you think if I asked nicely, we could have that moment where, like, he gets really close and I think he's about to bite me and instead he sniffs and I reach my hand out and gently stroke him once or twice? Oh, we have the perfect weapon for this. The SMG is the perfect weapon for this fight. Because of the auto-locking that happens with racks. So I can just kind of do that, and look at that, gone instantly. And then I just lay into him for a little bit while he does whatever he's about to do. Which is nothing, apparently. I feel like I'm missing something here. I feel like something more is supposed to be happening. Does anyone else feel like this is a little too easy? Alright, he breathed out a bit. Understandable. He's got a little bit of a ranged attack. Is that because I popped one of his eyeballs? I'd also probably get really mad if someone popped an eyeball. He hasn't spit out more racks. He hasn't attacked me in any way. What's going on here? Alright. Well, he's about to be blind. Go for that last eye socket. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy-o pal. Is that it? Did I just blind you? Now where's your weak spot? Do you have one, or do I just lay into you? Hold on. We got kabooms and kabooms, and then we go back down to our SMG, and we go... They're dead. I'm a little nonplussed with this fight. I'm a little upset with how this fight's gone. It's been way too easy. Maybe it is just this SMG was just like the perfect weapon because it's fire, so it does a ton of damage. Oh, these are experienced. These guys are gonna just die in one hit. Okay. Understandable. Got you. Feeling the pain, feeling the burn. Not a lot, though. He's gonna die in the next two shots. Alright, that, okay. Alright then. I feel like he has to get spit on. I'm definitely stealing that from an Escape from Tarkov streamer. I'm not trying to take her shit. It's just like, he needed to get spit on. Take it as a compliment. You have inspired me to spit on people in games. Where is my key? Is it over here? I guess so. Let's just get things reloaded. Never know what other fights may be awaiting us in this cave here. Okay. Thought he was going to attack us. He just wanted to get out. Got more racks. Is this the last piece? Alright. Just looking... There's usually a weapon cache after the end of a big fight, and he didn't drop any weapons, so I'm just curious where I was supposed to get my weapons from. I need my weapons, guys. This is Borderlands. There's no weapons caches around here. What are we doing? I'm just going to check over here by his body in case I did miss something, and then if not, we will just quit save out of here because it's just so much faster. Yeah, we got some stuff here. Nothing super important. Ooh, we got the explosive artifact. I'm glad we checked in here. Nothing else of note, though. Okay, so we are going to exit game and come back through this way. It's just faster than having to walk back, and you guys deserve the very best, and the very best is getting on with the content as quickly as possible when we don't have to skip over anything. All right, and then we can fast travel back to Tanis. Do we need to go to? I actually don't know. It's either New Haven or Tanis. It's probably Tanis. But we can start here. I at least know how to get back to Tanis from here. Yeah, it's going to be all the way back at Tanis. It's okay. She's not that far off. So we will drive there, because I don't think there is a fast travel much closer to her. Unless it's the Rust Commons East fast travel, and then... No, it's not. It's not. Guys, I already have... Oh, it's the Crom fast travel. You know what? That is significantly faster. Give me a second. Because Crom's Canyon... No, it's not. Oh my god, dude. My internal map was fucking me up. So there is a new zone thing near Tanis' thing, and I thought that was directly to Crom, but that leads into the area that then leads to Crom, so it wouldn't help us. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Give me my car. Let's zoom on over there. And we'll tell Tanis, listen, Tanis, we're not giving you this vault key piece until you promise us that we get at least 73% of the loot. She can do all the scientific readings she wants, and she can study the guns we find, but I want 73% of all of the cash value of that vault. Claptrap, I swear to God, if you tell me one more time that someone has quests for me, I'm going to tell you some quests I have for you, and they're not pleasant. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking about earlier when I was thinking that was to Crom's Valley. And that is the way to Crom's Valley, it's just not specifically Crom's Valley. Crazy Earl can get out of his home and do things himself. How about that? How about that? We got some business with Tanis to deal with, okay? I wonder if I shoot the middle rack here, if it'll kill all of them. Yes. The answer was yes. Good to know. Right. Tennis, got your bulky piece. We almost have the complete set, so there are 4 pieces. Old Haven? Where's Old Haven? Alright. So we need to go free Claptrap to get to Old Haven, to go after Baron Flint. Isn't Baron Flint the guy from the beginning of 2? Are they not the same people? Alright. We did that, and then this one doesn't... We don't have team members to shoot, so we wouldn't take this anyway. So we either need to take increased mag size or healing near the Scorpio turret. I'm probably going to take healing near the Scorpio turret. We've got enough damage. We just need to do actual healing now. Damage and defense, we need a good split of the two. Usually I'm a proponent of a good defense is a good offense, especially for games like this, but I don't want to deal with dying over and over again. Oh, that is the exact same gun we had not too long ago. Maybe not the exact same, but it was a machine gun. It was a Glorious Havoc. So like, other than a couple random rolls, a very similar gun. Gotta love red chests. I wish they would scale with level, but gotta love them. Worth some money. Alright, so we are headed to Old Haven. That's going to be through here, so we didn't even really need to go that far. Or, you know, it's the zone, the way to it is through this zone. That is not Old Haven itself. But we got a little time. We got about 10 more minutes before I need to wrap this up, so let's get there. Let's at least get there, scout out the area, maybe look for some of the local hot spots, some nightclub places, some music. Get that pumping. I don't know what I'm saying. I've lost my mind. This is the third video today I'm recording. I've actually gone a little crazy. So hang a right, hang a left, go around and over the bridge, and then straight ahead. Got it. Hang a right first, right? Yeah, hang a right. So it was hang a right, then hang a left, to go up and over the bridge. So this is the bridge, right? Yeah. Why am I looking at the map? I know what I'm doing. I'm just playing with you guys. Of course I know where I'm going. Claptrap, I swear to God. Little something, something he needs done. You should ask. I'm going to ask your face about these nuts. All right. And into Old Haven we go. Old Haven, yes. I was wondering when we would come here. I was wondering when we would arrive in this location. So we're about to meet the Crimson Lance, which is an organization of trained killers and fighters. Check for some guns, check for some mods. Just really doing some general checks just for things that we may need. Ooh, this is actually a little better than the one we're using, isn't it? Way better. Oh yeah, way better. We're going to pick this up. And we're going to sell some of our guns. Right. Let us equip that and also use the explosive artifact, which gives us what level explosive? Level 3 explosive? Let's do it. And then we just check for... Okay. I want to save a little bit of money in case we do find a random legendary in a vending machine, because those are significantly more expensive than regular guns, so we want to make sure we can purchase it. If it looks like a trap, feels like a trap, then it must be a trap. Go ahead, knock me down, knock me down. You get knocked down, then I get up again, because I can shoot these guys with an explosive pistol, get knocked down, then I shoot them again. Your shields do nothing to the explosive damage except block it that one time. Bro. You are infantry for an elite military unit, and I feel like I sidestepped all of your bullets. Oh my god. Well, there's no way around that one except to not get blown up in the first place. I just didn't think a grenade was going to do all of that damage all at once, but it did look like a shock grenade, and I'm pretty sure we were on low health anyway, so it ripped through our shields and then murdered us in cold blood. That's okay. We are not far off from where we spawn. Just pick stuff up to sell. I pick stuff up to sell. There's more stuff here to pick up that we can then go sell. Oh boy. Did you hear that, guys? It's more turrets. Oh my gosh. More turrets just for me? I'm so excited to fight the turrets. Oh boy, here I go fighting turrets again. Oh boy. I swear, I'm gonna die fighting this turret, but as long as we kill the turret, I literally could care less. Sorry, we got an infantry here that we can... Oh, what the freak? Man's putting down his own turrets? He thinks he's me? He thinks he's me? Yeah, turrets are easily my least favorite part of this game. Without a doubt, absolutely the worst part of this game as a whole. Just really difficult to deal with. They just do such consistent damage. They don't get stunned. They don't like stand there ever. They just do so much damage all at once. It's just hard to deal with a lot of the time. I know I've said this before. It just frustrates me sometimes to run into them. Like, enemies like this are fine because I can duck and I can weave, and like you feel like sometimes you can outplay them, you can outplay the CPU. But then you get to a turret and it's just like, alright, I have to expose myself to shoot you. So one of us is gonna do damage and one of us is gonna... Can you take damage, bro? You are not that cool. You're not that guy. That is a legendary SMG. Excuse me. Do damage, please. Alright, we need to check what that legendary was. That is our second legendary of the game. I need to hop out and do... I keep thinking I'm using my pistol, which only has 2 shots. Done. Alright, what is this? This is Combustion Hellfire. It's almost worse than the one we're using. I think it's actually just worse than the one we're using. That's really upsetting. Okay. Well, looks like we are already carrying a green or purple gun that is just better than the legendary that just dropped off that dude. So, no new legendary for us. This gun just does more damage, it's got better accuracy, and a much larger mag, which is great for SMGs, because you can just let go and really put the pedal to the metal. Bro, I swear to God, if you don't die, thank you. I'm just gonna sell you the... I'm just gonna sell your armor as scrap. Get away from that grenade. I've learned my lesson on those grenades. Move away from them. It's alright, he's gonna go down in just a second here. Once again, like, just the time you have to kind of coordinate your dying. So I was totally okay with dying there. I just had to do it before he actually went down from my fire. Red chest. I thought I was far enough away. Frickin' A, dude. I'm costing myself so much money here. I thought I was like behind that steel beam pillar so I could just blow that up and not worry about it. And that was not the case. Like, if Sherlock Holmes was on it, that would not be what he's on. because that's not the case. Legendary pistol. Blue pistol, though. Not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. Why are these so low level? I'm level 30. Why are these level 25s? I don't like it. And what did our Gatling turret drop for us? Anything good? No. Alright, where is Claptrap? Is he up here? Because we had to free him. That was our whole objective here, was to free Claptrap. Oh, there we are. Hello, friend.
Wow, you're not dead?
Not at all. Right, so the final piece. We are going after the very final piece of the vault key.
Good luck.
Alright, guys.
Next time.
That will be our next episode, which means it is the end of this episode. Thank you guys very much for... Oh, I thought I could go in there. Thank you guys very much for your time. If you liked the video, if you could like, comment, subscribe, do anything you can really to help me rise up the YouTube algorithm, I would really appreciate it. And as always, until next time, see ya.